Good day, my name is Doug and I am playing the Crust. This is update 3 version 0.99.79 and my name, as I said, is Doug. Sorry, lost track. Talking on remote or automatic. Anyway, this is my 4th episode of my 11th base. I do enjoy this game. It is out in early release and I do highly recommend it. Let's go ahead and get started.
After thoroughly scanning and exploring the area, the rover discovered a protective case with a tablet near one of the doors. In addition to research data, it contained a text file.
Collapsed due to a powerful explosion. 8 any others didn't make it out, and Tanya is seriously injured. 6 of us are alive, including me, MT4 Chief Robert Podolsky. The outer part of the complex was almost completely destroyed by the blast wave, and the electricity and life support systems are offline. We have a working vehicle, fuel, and oxygen supply. We have enough to reach the Evermoon 3 observation station. Let's see if they had more luck.
No Director, that's our Robert. If there's any hope that he's alive, we should keep looking.
Excuse me. Damn. They're heading here. Now, before I get very far into it, I should do a quick search here. Okay. There's nothing. Oh. Okay. No, damn it. Okay. Going back down. Well, it's not where I really want to be, but we will just have to let it go. Okay. Science, don't have either one of those yet. Cool. Floor's all done. And I'm going to go see what... I don't have enough of anything quite yet. Which is unfortunate.
research station was badly damaged by the explosion. The radar towers were destroyed. Solar panels were also hit, but some of them are still working. Rover's equipment also detected activity underground. Someone may be down there. However, the door to the underground complex looks sealed. The activation panel is malfunctioning. To its left is scratched out "Traitors," and there are tracks. Someone has definitely been here recently. Now, there's just mangled equipment, a huge sealed door, and tracks leading away from the station.
Looks like you haven't built a living quarters or made a backup plan yet. It's a good thing I'm still in charge of the rescue operation, Director. We estimate that the Hope 2 survivors will land in 90 days. If you don't prepare to accommodate the crew by that time, people could die. You can try sending parts to the station, which might delay the impact and increase the probability of success of the operation by 31%. We'll get you all the data and research you need.
Listen
The
to material.
LPS system on the rover will help us find them. Run a scan near the research station.
Your colleagues have already received the new technology for building the landing platform. Prepare the materials and send them to the station as soon as possible. Remember, sloppiness could cost someone their life.
So we need a landing platform and components to send to Hope 2. Begin preparations immediately. The station may collapse at any moment.
The landing platform is now ready to operate. I've got everything set up. As soon as the pod arrives, the drones will fill it with resources, and the cargo will go to the Hope station. You can see it in the pod's interface how much material is left to load.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Director, the lunar proximity scanner emits a focused beam of electromagnetic waves. These waves propagate rapidly, covering the area around the scanner. When the waves encounter an object within the scanning zone, the LPS visualizes its location for the operator. If a hidden object is present in the outer scan radius, the LPS will indicate the route to the object. When a hidden object is within the radius of the rover's inner circle, activating the LPS will accurately display its location.
Okay.
Research complete.
Do we have your kitchen? Yeah. So 21 days, almost done. 20 some days. Okay, so orange first. Okay, we're gonna need that. And then blue, I think. So blue is going to come down here after that. So green. Except there will be no green out of there. Well, there. Oh well. We'll leave that for right now. Okay.
Thanks for the delivery, Director. With that, we can patch up the escape pods and be able to rescue everyone. I'll have Deani arrange to repair the thruster immediately. We'll try to stabilize the station and buy you some more time to prepare.
I'm not here to lecture you, Arthur, but I advise you to start repairs on the power unit. There should be enough solar power to maintain life support systems and run the remaining engines.
Flight Engineer Nicholas Baker speaking. The commander is busy repairing the second escape pod right now. Thanks for the advice. We'll see what we can do with the new parts. We had long since scrapped the idea of getting the panels to work using our resources.
You hang in there, Nicholas, and tell your man we won't abandon them. They don't have to worry about that.
Thank you, really. Hope is all we have right now. And transmission.
During our conversation, Crust's projected date for the station's collision with the moon has just been updated. Given the new circumstances, it looks like we have a little more time to prepare.
complete.
Underground conveyor is done. Cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Report.
We discovered a damaged transport. There were no employees of the Everman Corporation inside. The transport's logbook survived, and the rover is transmitting the contents of the last entry.
What caused that explosion? An asteroid? Nuclear strike? What could hit so hard? Man, it doesn't matter now. Tanya's condition has worsened, and medications are running out. Supplies, oxygen, all running low. The transport runs on solar panels, but soon it'll be night, and we won't survive it. We'll head towards the sun, try to buy us some time. If only those bastards at Station 3 had let us in. They survived. I heard knocking, but they didn't open the door. Maybe they know something we don't. Maybe in their place, we would have done the same.
Either way, we need to hurry. Without the sun, we're as good as dead.
It's a tragedy. By the time the sun had set, they had no chance of survival. Thank you for bringing the matter to a close. We will notify their loved ones.
Director, there's more. We found an audio recording that appears to be Robert's.
I don't know why I'm recording another one. Apparently, I miss you and the kids. I'll be home in 2 weeks. This time, we'll go to the mountains. I've had enough sand and beaches. Work, as luck would have it, hasn't slowed down a bit. Alloway insisted on mining right on MT4 and hired a company to do it. They seem to be nice young people with interesting developments. Their Alice reminds me of you when you were young. She's pretty and talks too much. How long has it been since I gave you flowers? Anyway, I have to run. There's something going on here.
I'll make sure this is passed on to his family.
And so ends the saga of Robert. Anything else out here? Maybe we'll find the bodies. Nope. Okay.
Director, a horrific tragedy happened to the MT4 crew, and I can't help but wonder what happened at Evermoon 3. Robert said they weren't allowed to go inside, and the rover clearly detected activity inside. But I still can't believe a reasonable person could do such a thing. We can break the sealed door, but that would require sending drones and materials. What do you think?
I want to check it out. But we won't be able to do that until, well, we get the station to the control center, the exploration control center. Won't happen till then, so we'll leave it for the moment. Okay, I have those building. I have everything necessary for life at the station right now. I'll have to provide a work area. But so far as it goes, we are set. Let's go ahead and get the multi-regolith systems in place. Plant the first one there. I hate it when I get these wrong. I really do. There we go. And that means it could have been one closer. Shit. Well, I flubbed it. Oh well. Oh, I really flubbed it. Holy crap. Okay. I planted this backwards. Oh, damn it. That's still wrong. Yeah, this isn't as easy as it looks. Okay. Do I have it this time? No, that's still too close. There. That's the way I want it. Okay. do 150. And aluminum, we'll do 150. Titanium plates. We'll do 150. No, I guess we won't.
unknown caller.
Okay. Four.
Around the research post, there is a level platform and several small buildings. Wheel tracks are leading away from it in different directions. Inside the structure is disarray. Items are scattered, lockers are open and emptied. Emergency crates are opened and emptied. In some rooms, there is a large amount of research equipment and materials. There are no people to be seen. They clearly left the outpost in a hurry. These days, we can use all the resources we can get, Director. Send the drones to the outpost and have them gather whatever they can.
Anything here? Nope. Okay.
Research complete.
That was a good sound. That is the sound of money. Research complete. Medium solar panel. That is also a good sound. So, what do we have here? We have blue and orange. We have green. And everything in between right now. Cool. So, while they are busy, 152,000. That's a good sign. Let's go ahead and build all. And we will wait for these guys to get built. I could have sworn I unlocked that. Okay. That can go away. Okay. Oh. Duh. Excuse me. Farhead Control Tower. In the middle of a barren landscape stands a lone control tower. There are no obvious signs of damage, and the structure seems to have been abandoned for some time. There are no people or the usual rover in sight. Emergency boxes are empty, and the only interesting thing is the information from the control computers. According to it, a supply convoy was supposed to pass nearby but never reached its destination. And we get all 3 sciences for 30 days, the majority of which coming from fundamental. Let's see, we're quicker over here, or if from here. And here would seem to be okay.
Research complete.
Research complete. We have the engineering lab. So that's 60 some days. That's in a week. That's in 12 days. Fundamental first. Yep, get the RTG going. And then engineering. Okay. And we do a search. There we go. Send him that way. And I don't have anything that I can build with right yet. days. 129 until hope comes down. Days, 8 days. Okay. Bad price. Aluminum, decent price. I can sell 150 of these easy. Okay, titanium plates. We'll sell 75. Sounds good. Titanium. Lousy price. Smart concrete. Lousy price. So we'll only get about 50 grand, but we'll take it. Engineer lab. We will set that up like that. Okay, let's see what this is.
Convoy was transporting several tanks of liquefied fuel and a couple containers with various spare parts and electronic equipment. It seems that the vehicles were seriously damaged and buried under collapsed rock. You can immediately send a cargo truck to collect the easily accessible cargo, or you can try to break up the rubble with a rover. It will be necessary to send drones to excavate most of the cargo, but the operation to retrieve it might be risky.
Let's collect the easily accessible cargo for now. That might not be the best decision, but it works with what I have available now. Okay, 0 anything else that I can get at easily? Doesn't look like it, so send him home. I think I screwed up and did not send the truck. Like I thought I did. Okay. Well, that's weird. I could have sworn I did that. Let's try it again and see what happens. Destroyed convoy. Okay. Truck. Fill truck. Back to base. Send. There we go. Obviously I did something wrong there. Can't imagine what though. On my way, driller's working. I have them. But I don't see them. Where's the report? Okay, there they are. Okay. This is strictly a short-term solution. That's just because I need a lot more components than what I have at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and build a second component factory just to force that along. And we'll make that a priority so we get it built quickly. There we go. And that will double my component production. Seems to also use what's left of my steel. Well, that will just continue to get produced. Oh, it should be aluminum, shouldn't it? It's titanium. There we go. Aluminum. Okay, let's go ahead and throw a pause in this. I think this is where we will end it for right now. I will be back in a little bit. I just gotta process this for YouTube, but I am gonna take this as a break right now. Thank you for joining me. If you like the game or you like my play, please leave a like. If you have a comment about my play or my presentation style, please leave a comment. I only ask that you be civil. I do take criticism. I even try and adopt it when I remember. Otherwise, all the normal stuff, like, comment, share, follow. You take a nice day. Bye-bye.